Hi, I'm Mark from BHM Farm Equipment. We're a Kioti dealer in Pennsylvania, and today's video is going to focus on Kioti's utility vehicle, the K9. The first part of the video, we're going to share some details and information, and in the second part, we're going to go where we have a little more room and take one for a ride. Now, the K9 comes in three basic different models. The 2400 is what you see here, which is the single row open station. The 2400 can also be had in a new model, which has an enclosed cab with heat and AC. The third model is the 2440 model, which is an open station, but with two rows instead of one. There's also two colors that are available, this reddish orange and a green. Now the K9 is more of a work-oriented side-by-side versus a blast up the side of the mountain at 80 miles an hour side-by-side. That being said, it's still a lot of fun to drive, as my lovely camera lady, my wife, can attest to as we drove down here. You can still kick the back end out and have fun while you're driving it. Now, all these side-by-sides are diesel powered and have a CVT transmission with two ranges. Top speed on the machine is about 30 miles per hour. Some features that are more focused on the front of the machine are not only does it have a rear receiver hitch, but it also has a front receiver hitch. There's also suspension on both axles for a nice ride. All K9s are four-wheel drive and have power steering. A nice feature in the bed of the K9 utility vehicles is that there's a spray and bed liner. Now the bed dumps with a gas spring assist. As you can see, it opens nice and slow, and I wasn't physically having to lift the bed. However, one of the more common options that we'll add to these side-by-sides is a hydraulic bed dump, which will allow you to control from the seat the angle of the bed. Speaking of options for your K9 utility vehicle, some of the most common options in addition to the dump bed that we put on these are side view mirrors, a front glass windshield with a wiper, and a sun canopy to act as a roof. You do have a couple options as well for tire and wheel combinations. The aluminum rim comes with the Tomahawk tire, which is the most aggressive tire. That's what's displayed on this unit. The aluminum rim can also be had with the heavy duty tire. The standard black rim, you can get three different tire options: the heavy duty, turf, and ATV. That's it for the details and specifications portion of the video. I'm going to start it up and we'll take it for a test drive. Continuing the video here another day, we're in a different location where we can open up the K9 a little bit more. Also, this is a different K9 than what was in the first part of the video. This one here has the black wheels on it and the ATV tires to show you another option that you have here for the wheel and tire combo. We'll take this one for a spin, show you some acceleration, and then that'll wrap up the video. Here's your range selector for the K9, and one nice thing that's standard on the K9 that was optional on the old Metron was a buzzer if the parking brake is set and if the range selector is outside of neutral. We had quite a few customers with the Metron smoke their parking brake, so that buzzer is a nice option. To shift the unit, you go up into high, which is probably the range you're going to use most often. In high, the unit will freewheel once you let off the accelerator. However, in low, the unit will engine brake or transmission brake once you let off the accelerator. Low will only give you about 15 miles an hour, and high is in the 30 range. Once you get down back into neutral, reverse is down and to your left. appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you're in the Pennsylvania area and you're interested in putting a canine in your barn, I can help. My contact information will be in the description below. Thanks for watching.